Kenshin Critiques, I'm Kenshin Dick Rad's favorite anime. Welcome back to another live reaction of Blade of the Immortal, or Mugen no Junin Immortal episode 2. These are the only 2 episodes out right now. I like what Amazon do. They know that 1 episode is often not enough, so let's release 2 or 3 episodes out together so that people get a good idea what this show is about. And I think that's a smart decision. So let's get into this, reacting to this greatness. As far as I can see, it's greatness, you know, animation wise and the characters, and it's a traditional. It's very traditional. It's just a very traditional anime coming out in a culture right now of very formulaic, very typical shonen. So it's almost like a throwback. It's an adaptation, obviously. I don't know how the Blade of the Immortal manga is or whatever it is, but I mean, it feels like it's a much older manga, or it's trying to be like much older, you know, manga. So let's get into this. You know, everything tries to be edgy nowadays. This was the fucking knife's edge. This was the literal knife's edge doing the cutting. Things try to think they're fucking sharp and edgy and all that kind of shit, but they're not really. They're just try-harding, right? These were the kind of shows, or things like this from back in the day, like Ninja Scroll and that kind of thing, where guys just got a woman by her ankle, naked, fucking just holding her up. You know what I mean? Just licking her out and all that shit. Like, it's just graphic and raw and hyper. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So it's bringing that back. Let's get into this. Blade of the Immortal episode 2. Come on. Amazon original. Amazon are killing it, man. They're killing it. Crunchy and Funimation, man. They're going to be dead. They're going to be dead soon. Brief nudity, graphic violence, graphic language, adult content. Oh, what? Watercolor. Sorry. Like pastel, sorry, not watercolor, pastel. Awesome. Little flashes, glimpses of a childhood. Are you kidding me? My man's got the brush attached to a little, like a scalp. What? Does he paint in blood? There's like a scalpel. 2 visitors. I'm coming. Normally for once. A garden after all. What's going on? Master Sori. What's going on? So he has a scalpel because he writes, he paints in blood? What's going on there? Like, I feel like there's huge leaps going on, you know what I mean? Dead tree. This song is jokes. It's like a miserable slip my wrists in a bath music. You know, I often find some music is like that. I think, what was like that? Ancient Magus' Bride had a similar sort of like depressing. Why did you say I know? This is some of the worst English I've heard, man. Some of the worst English. Man on a mission do English, but it flows better. Revival visions. Like they mumble. It's like mumble that shit. It's just as bad as mumble rap. Right, bro, like. I get what they're going for, but still, don't know why. Don't know why. If it didn't say survival vision at the bottom, I would not know he's saying survival vision. What's going on, man? Who is this Master Sori? Little Rin. So I can see why her flashback was shown as a pastel image, because he's an artist, right? Move around too much. So what happened? Like, isn't she out for revenge and shit? Who is this guy? You said there was some incredible swordsman who joined us. Who joined us? Okay, she's got more than just him. Friendly monkeys. what's going on? Are they skipping like huge sections? Like, I feel like they're assuming that we're supposed to know these characters. Known each other since childhood. Like a mirror crafter. Those son was kind of person who would never care resentment from others. Okay. Grudge of the past. This reminds me of the conversation, right, that here in the first episode about there must be a reason these people got killed and died. You know what I mean? I've been wondering that as well. It's alright, sir. Only just now beginning. Oh shit, I like that. I like that turn of phrase. But I'm innocent. Innocent of... I've tried to... I bled for 2 years. The fool's dream, please can They enormous leap were taken, like the rumors of man and Natsume, I've heard them too. A Natsume? The 20-year master swordsman self-purported prodigy, thanks to... what's going on? Like, are they adapting this? Like, Katsushika has been destroyed, the only survivors become converts. They're laying so much dense things on us. The government official made a wrong move. There would be a great fuss about it. What is this? What are you referring to? Some other dubious reasons. Okay. So bodyguard won't give them any cause to work. Oh no, it will. You don't know who this guy is. Like, if I had just one more bodyguard. What, one immortal bodyguard's not enough? What? You know, if they keep doing this, every episode it's like we've been thrust into something that's already happened and we missed it. And this reminds me of 7 Deadly Sins Season 2. It felt like we were just jumping. Trouble Mr. Man 2. The reason you were hired as a spy was because they valued connection prowess with a sword. The reason you were hired as a spy. He's a spy? See if a painter is always touching something new. Says the baby gets rusty. Alright. Western paintings, edging. Western guys use pastel and shit like that. What is that? A gaijin contraband? In order to gain the favor of the shogun, I polish my sword skill. Sold out fellow painters, right? It's that kind of fucking world, man. Fascist. Or rather, it still probably is. I'm not really sure what period of Japan they're talking about. Like, they mentioned the shogun now, right? But what period in... Oh, so near. Letting her die a painful death. You can talk about dirtiness, imply friendship all you want. Just prioritize your own convenience. You turn to sophistry and muddy the waters. What, they're just talking like what is this? A mountain of paintings to finish. I don't get this character. He just glossed over everything. Like he just keeps talking like without stopping, with no break. They just keep talking, and I don't get an idea what's going on. It's such a poorly delivered exposition, man. Like, what happened, man? It's all great animation style, but this seems like it's a really jarring adaptation, man. Like I literally, what he said in the last, I've been talking, but I've been reading. Literally in the last minute, I haven't absorbed what he said. Shogunate, I'm a spy, I did anti-shogunate, and all the anti-shogunate shit. And he's a painter now, so all that his own painting guy. Like, it's just poorly delivered exposition. The pacing was fucking... Like, what's going on, man? I feel like when you feel you're lost by the second episode, it's not good, man. Still sleepy. Such a sleepy head. Oh my god, this fucking shit. So word spread, yeah? The word spread of her trying to go about. Oh wow. Can't be pretty well for someone who just woke up. She's trained for 2 years, allegedly. Butterfly tries to escape. This is the shit we came for. Fucking hell, it's flung him out with one hand. Tongue lashing and dramatic exit from yesterday. Yeah, he saw him. Who's Manji? What's going on? Like, what the fuck? Whoever kills this guy. Okay, they got price on his head. Is the new boss? New boss? So this is the men of the guy they killed. Oh my, it is. Where did all those daggers and swords even come from? Is this all my path of painting? What am I to tell her? Get back here. Red, yes, red. What a flower now. What is going on with this fucking show, man? The things just are being thrown. Like it's like now we're kind to this guy. His inspiration. He's not even looking at the fight going on outside. What he wants to do is happening outside. You have a revelation going on outside. Fucking hell. You have it going on right now. What? Most basic right now that I know. Oh, you done fucked up. This is a scene you get when you're fully invested in a character and their mindset and who they are as a person. Everything just seems to be going too fast. What the hell? Amateur, you know, an amateur. As long as I can just appreciate the animation, the gracefulness of the combat, then it's all good, man. You kill every single one of my allies. Oh, fuck. What is it? Tell me one thing. Oh, the throat. Oh, shit, that's messed up, man. Oh, fuck. That's the shot. That's the shot. Yep. Every episode seems to have that shot. Have a shot, like the money shot. I want to be drunk on the act of sacrificing yourself for others. This is just so close. I want to be doing something so dumb. Why didn't you just say that before? Why do you have to wait for a guy to fuck up your painting? No, this is the fucking other guy saying it. I don't even know their names. I don't even care to remember their names right now. Like, they're just not concerned in characterization or anything. You have the leeway to protect the way of life of another person. Good. Okay, payment. They're just speeding up the exposition so we can move on to the next fucking action set piece. Everyday man. Okay. These are probably from all the people that he's fucking annihilated. I mean, probably from different periods he's collected these swords, right? He must have something from like 50 years ago or some shit. So this here on it. These guys really do stick out I guess they're gonna hang around together. Oh, yeah. That's a great sword, man. It's like Zatoichi. Yeah. Maybe she recognizes the sword as someone who was a part of the butchering of her family. Itorio, speak of the devil. Oh shit, okay, he's one of them. None of you stay here. Oh, it's just like every episode is like Monster of the Week and characterization to hell with it. I guess it's to be expected, but the pacing seems really off. Even a film like Ninja Scroll had great pacing. Second hand side, that's one of these. Second hand, so he took it off someone. Maybe it took it off her family, her own dad. Is that why she recognized it? Impressive life. Samurai-san. Furnish you with up to 30. Just a swordsman. Oh shit. Oh my god. Everyone else seems to recognize her. Why not this guy? They came after them, right? Who are those thugs then that came after? Habai. Maybe they're all scattered. This clan is scattered. They don't really have a intelligence network where they share information. I'm not gonna lie. If this, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is getting adapted poorly, right? If it's based on the source material, it's gotta be. It feels off. I've always known something just by watching the anime if it's just being adapted really poorly. It's like Seven Deadly Sins season 2, man. Just rushed. What do you want to do? Back by force. Man, why can't Seinen get fucking a perfect adaptation? Why? 16? Let's be prattling on about father and mother. Oh, she's remembering a moment? Is she speaking or is that a flashback? It's a guy swordsman. I'm 16. What did they do? I hate him. See, I Natsume lives my news only go number. Who? Kagen no so. What are these names? Like these fucking, they're just throwing names out. I don't know who they are. They're talking about this guy, that guy. What is going on, man? I wanted to enjoy this. If they fucking didn't insult me and weren't concerned with shoving the exposition in, make it very simplified, basic. Make it like Dororo. Simple, simplify it. If you can't adapt it properly, simplify it, streamline it. Former armed constable, the killing of 100 men. I don't know what you want with me, but I hope it doesn't take too long. See, they just want to get us moving, get everything moving now. It's just a bit of a situation. Is it just me? It's not just me, man. It can't be. The longer sword. Reminds me of Gilgamesh collecting swords, this guy. The Saburo Tsuchimoja. I don't know those names. Maybe one of them was the guy who had the fucking heads on his shoulder. And the other guy was the bald-headed dude, maybe. That he's referring to. But considering how many guys this guy killed. This is what we came for. And it seems as though this is what they... Oh my god, the leg again. Give us a fucking sweeping epic adaptation like LOTGH. If they did that all the way back then, LOTGH adapted a bunch of books perfectly. Why can't we get that nowadays? Don't give that money bullshit. Anime is making more money now than they fucking ever did, man. This many moves. He's gonna find out he's immortal, watch. I'm sure he is, man. He must get boring for him fighting these guys. Every pretender, every chancer. Senzoku. Okay. It was hit by a flood. Alright. Give us your fucking life story before you die. Fuse in the mud. Because I found him up to be exactly where he was standing. Do you know what they do? They've been told to just fucking waffle through the fucking exposition. They've just been told to waffle and waffle through the exposition. Like, I don't even care. It's the fights that take... They spend longer on the fights than they do the bit of exposition we're supposed to get. This guy's probably going to be dead. Remembering the past. He had a younger sister as well. Torn into... Alright, I don't care. I don't care. You're just giving me your fucking life story in a matter of fucking seconds. You're my enemy. It's the samurai family alive. I mean, I'm trying to think if this guy, MC, was an honorable samurai in the past, or was he a scumbag as well? He's just immortal now, so he just wants to redeem himself doing good. But he must have been a scumbag back in the day. But he seems to have a problem with old samurais, which is why he doesn't refer to himself as one. Again, he just stabbed him in the back. They underestimate these guys. They turn their back, fucking he shanks him in the back. This is how he's been able to kill everyone. See, everyone dies. No one can spread the word that he's immortal because they all die before they even leave a battle with him. He has to make sure that it doesn't spread. You know what I mean? Someday we'll get to enjoy a night like this together again. Oh, come on, man. He's killed everyone so far. Is he surviving this? Oh, immortality hurts, man. Who did I ask you to do that? I told you I was over it. Die, innit? This could have been a great adaptation if they fucking gave it its due, man. They just seem content. It feels like a glossed over version. Painful memories. You know, see, this is why pretty colors. It's not enough to have just pretty colors for this shit. You know what I mean? This is why I fucking rail against all this fucking hype against Kimetsu no Yaiba. People are only happy by pretty colors, but when they're faced by a truly, truly lacking adaptation. Let me see you cry now and then. Cry? This guy probably cried in fucking decades. Don't bother me till noon. They're not giving me enough time with these characters to give a crap about them. I'm sorry, man. It's not Big Bro. He doesn't want her to get the wrong idea about that sort of relationship. You know what I mean? What is this? I don't know if I can continue this if it's going to be adapted like this. I just won't get enjoyment. It'll always be in the back of my head. I'll literally just be watching it for the fights. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to watch something for the fucking sake of it, just for the fights. It's just going really, really fast, like it's skipping over shit. Like there's the in-between moments they don't care about, and they just care about the fights and the action, the violence. Alright guys, man. What do you guys think? I thought after that first episode I had promised, but now it's just like what's going on? Like, it's something I noticed when I watched talking of 7 Deadly Sins. We got 7 Deadly Sins Season 3 Episode 1 by Studio Dean. Like, what is it with what is it with the fucking adaptation nowadays? Like, fuck me, man. I hope 7 Deadly Sins Season 3 Episode 1 is better than this. This is why I have my eyes on Vinland, Psychopaths only. Hope No Gun's Life is a better adaptation. I have faith in No Gun's Life. Madhouse, right? It looks like a Madhouse show. Madhouse are usually quite good. Damn, I did not expect to be so fucking drastically disappointed by this second episode. Why? Why does Seinen get this? Why can't you fucking do Seinen properly? Why can't Berserk get a proper adaptation? Why couldn't something like this get a proper adaptation? I don't even know. The manga, and I feel like this is not getting adapted. Like whatever it's trying to convey, it's not doing a proper job apart from the fucking fancy visuals, man. Like, I get offended when they do this, man. I'd rather a show be straight crap. But when you got a glimmer of greatness in there, and then you're just glossing over shit, like throwing this name out, this exposition dump there, blah 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 blah. It's just, take your fucking time with it, man. Dororo was better than this because it was characterization. You two characters, they weren't dumping exposition on you. They took their time, and I dropped that show because my eyes were fucked. I had to drop 2 shows because I couldn't handle that many. What a waste. I'm glad I can fucking, you know, fucking sift this out of that. You know what I mean? Alright, man. I don't know, man. You guys let me know how it goes, man. I won't be able to put up with it. It's just gonna annoy me if it's being adapted like this. Peace out, guys.